Hello guys, Sethona here on the Daily Grind. Welcome back. This is DC Unchained and we have new events for the coming week. And the prices look interesting enough. That's 170 end metal shards and they look like they will be selectors, so that's cool. As you know, this event, the day by day, is going to last 7 days, but you can actually finish these that are by cumulative points. Acquire 200 grand coin, that's pretty easy. And use 100 mission complete tickets, you can do that in a day. Acquire 20 silver cards, looks pretty easy enough. These are not very complicated, but there's the Valentine's Day event, and it's again like the past week, 1000 gems for finishing this every day, and it involves rank war, and that's also a daily of end metal shards, 30 end metal shards per day. One of them pretty easily completed. Play rank war one time, and after completing all the events for the day you get a box for 20 end metal shards, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. So let's start. This is a very quick video, just starting my dailies for today, just to show you. After the past event, I may do with over 4,000 gems by doing the event, and I invested those in 2 packs that I'm going to check if they are still available, because I didn't buy the complete rank, so they are not here anymore. They were very limited packages for the Chinese New Year, and it was something like this, but in half it was 50 silver cards, 10 gold cards, and 100 metal shards without the gems for 2,500 gems. So I bought one of those, and I finally ranked my Green Lantern to S rank for his skin, and Super S rank for his base. So as you can see now, he's on his way to be broken. Yeah, pretty much. And also with the excess cards that I got from those packages, I have him almost maxed out in his skills. So that's one of the reasons I tell you guys, don't skip your dailies, don't skip the events. This game is pretty generous with free players and new players, and you could have bought any of the packages for any of the characters you like. So far I haven't run into, let me request this, because there are missions for people to do that, and as you can see, just by performing very simple actions that are part of your daily grind, you can finish this, and that's going to be 1,300 gems by the end of this week, just from the events alone. And daily boss, complete one time. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, it's on mission, daily boss. And of course, you won't be able to score pretty high on this in the beginning because you have to have a diverse roster. But you can get by like this. You use your super strong character, which in my case it's Superman, and then you check from the available list who can you use. I have my Flash built up and my Captain Cold is more or less built up, and I'm just gonna have to dial down on the difficulty for this particular boss to maybe 17. No, that's too easy. 18 looks okay for me because it asks for a team score, but once you reach over 3000 points with a single character and good valoriums, you can start doing these missions from difficulty 15 and up. And really the only difficult ones are Kanto and the Sad. The Sad is very, very difficult because he surrounds himself with fire and you get damage over time. And whether you know, I was internetless for a couple of days. My modem died. So I was only able to log in and do very minimal dailies. I haven't been able to grind. But still, I walk out with over 400 N metal shards from the events and the shop packages that were available. The Mantis is not really difficult at all. Just that those energy spheres, if you have low valoriums, you will take a lot of damage from the collaterals. It is actually very, very easy. You don't even have to sidestep. You just keep pounding on. Of course, other characters are way better to take on Mantis. In the boss fights, you only have to score. Well, time is important, then the difficulty, the higher difficulty, the more points you get, and of course, the best way to score is using the 3 multiplier so you get double the points. And after you do that, after you score high on the daily boss, then it's just a matter of using your tickets, because now there is a mission for tickets, so that's 20. I only have to use 80 more, and that's the way. So that's my daily for today. If you haven't gotten into this game, let's play some rank war. Rank war is easy. So I'm stuck because I'm already going to top 100 again, and boy, is it hard. So let me go with this. If you haven't gotten into this game, do so. If you're a fan of DC Comics, if you like heavy grinders, this one is a heavy grinder, but it's generous enough that you don't have to actually invest money in it, only if you want to speed up stuff. And mostly get the gems. Get the gems and be on the lookout for gold cards. Sometimes there are gold card packages that are pretty good. Rank War is played automatically, so you only have to worry about having your bonuses set up right and have a lot of good valoriums equipped on your character. And the rest, the computer will play for you. But I'm trying real hard to get to Silver League on the live PvP. That's my goal for March. We are already on February, so I have to still max out some things on Superman. And I think it will take me the better part of a month to get him up to speed where I want him. But this is one of those guys that just keeps switching and stalling, but sooner or later they run out of EX energy. That's what you get him. Wow, a minute. That was long. Okay, so just another one. Another fight, then we call it a day, because the rest of this is normal grinding, which isn't in the least interesting. Oh, this one looks easy. Wow. That rank 35 team looks nasty. So let's go with this one. I still have a quest to finish where I have to rank 50 in this game mode, and I haven't been able to do that because the top 100 is hard. It's real hard. Some of you who might have followed from DC Legends and the Reddit forums for DC Legends, this one is way more fulfilling for me. Because after spending your coins and your materials on ranking up your guys and gearing up your guys, it's way more fulfilling to reach top 100 here than on DC Legends, I can tell you that. There is no meta, so to speak, in this game. Green Lantern and Aquaman are staples of the PvP mode, either in rank war or in live, but that's more because those were the first guys that we knew they were broken on PvP. They have a lot of control, they have a lot of stun, they have great defense, and they have a ton of attack damage, as you see. Well, the mission said play rank war 2 times, not win 2 times. There's a difference. But so far I haven't run into any character that you could say is bad. Some people argue that Lobo is a bad character, or that Martian Manhunter is a bad character because they don't have the immediate payoff. Yay, more shards that Green Lantern or Aquaman have. Those are pretty easy characters to get into. Superman doesn't look that good when you start out. Superman feels very crappy when you start the game. But I have seen videos from people for Captain Cold, and Captain Cold is amazing. Flash used to be very broken, but now he's down to earth. But that doesn't mean he's useless. He's very good in PvP too. He just needs more attention to his build in Valorians. Well, anyways, that was the daily grind for today. New events for St. Valentine's Day. 1000 gems, that's pretty awesome. And well, I can show you. I have finally completed everything I wanted to complete in regard to families. I have the Wonder Woman family complete here with Artemis, Wonder Woman, Ares, Cheetah, and Circe. And this gives you decreased cooldown on the support tunes, so that's pretty broken when you use guys like Artemis, Green Lantern, Sinestro, Supergirl, who can keep summoning over and over the same guys. So that's pretty cheap for new, but that's pretty cheap in the sense that you only have to ever gear 2 characters. Your main tune, that is going to be Artemis, Sinestro, Green Lantern, or Supergirl, I think Siren can also summon repeatedly, and whoever you want to be your support. Uh, yesterday evening, yesterday night, I was playing some rank war, and I ran into a super girl that had Ares as a support, and boy, they kicked my ass. And Ares is not going to be listed among the best supporters in game, but uh, it's just a shame that it was a Korean guy, and I just can't type the name to see what they have geared. But I would have liked to see what that guy had geared. And I'm only missing Doomsday. And that's pretty much everything I'm going to do. I have the whole Aqua family. And I have several geared up. And all of this, if you want to go for a family that lets you play both sides of the story mode, the Aqua family is one of those that you can start out. All of the characters are real good for PvE and PvP. Mera doesn't shine on PvP because she has very low defense, but she's great on PvE. Siren is great for PvE, is great for PvP. Black Manta. Ocean Master is more of a supporter, but his real sick is that he's an alliance character, so you can run him for the hero side of the story or for the villain side of the story. So that's a good character if you're starting out. And I think they even give you Ocean Master as one of the characters that you choose in the beginning, if I remember correctly. Anyways, this was the daily grind for today. I'm Sethonan, and I thank you for watching the channel, for subscribing, and I invite you to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, just so you know when I upload new videos, they will be sent directly to your feed. We'll see each other the next time, and in the meantime, keep grinding on.